Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Assalatu Wassalamu ala Rasulillah, Assalamu alaikum. So, after a long time, I want to remind one of my favorite topics to you. That is a success formula I call compass how to achieve your personal vision. So, many years back, probably 20 almost 20 years back, I read a book called uh, Up from the Slavery by Booker T. Washington. And I was amazed to see, because I was too amazed to think about that the generation passed through. They came out from this slavery. That book was for the emancipation of proclamation. That book was about wiping out slavery from the modern world. I would say, because the slavery was wiped out many years back, 1400 years back plus. Slavery was wiped out at least it started that thing. But the Up from the Slavery was written by Booker T. Washington. It was a very fantastic book and emotional book. And after reading that book, basically one thing came in my mind, that is up, because we were not in the slavery that time. We still, probably we many of us think that we are not still in slavery right at this moment. But is it true? Some of us still living old the life of the slaves. Still we are now corporate slaves. But back in that time, the one thing came in my mind. I basically I formed a small team with some very young leaders, and I basically asked them to do something, to come and join with me to create a platform called Up from the Misery. So because when I saw around me and within myself also, because we were living a miserable life, and initially I thought people are living a miserable life because of they don't know about themselves, they don't know their potential. So that's why slowly then I came, I started reading other books also. Then this compass, the idea of compass came from that. Whatever, probably some of you may be heard or listen uh, my lecture on compass, or many of you may be participated in my physical workshop. What I do two things. One is compass, how to achieve your personal vision. I go and lecture in the universities. Universities are institutions, and I do another workshop called Lift Your Life, based on the same principles. So what I will do today, because already three minutes gone on the introduction, I will just give you a recap what is compass and how you can use this success formula in your life, so that you can take your life to the next level. And definitely I will answer a few questions also. So this formula is based on basically the book, the two books I will call the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and the second book is called 3 Feet from Gold by the Napoleon Hill Foundation. So that's why they basically came up with a formula. Uh, that formula I will try to I'll try to share today. That is the formula I normally share, but I fine tuned that formula. I added something with that formula, so that way I will also cover. The formula is, let me first describe the formula, what it is. It is your first thing is the success. What is your success? Your success is achieving your dream step by step, achieving our written dream, written life goal or vision, whatever you call it. It is called success. If we can achieve something one step, is still success. One step ahead is still success, and success is a journey. So what we'll do, let me say this, articulate the formula first. This formula is like this: P plus T divided by D into A plus F. equals to your success. So P is for passion, P plus T for talent, and your passion and talent combined, that has to pass through a process called the test of demand, whether this world demand your passion and talent or not. So normally the world doesn't demand your passion and talent, but what they want the outcome of your passion and talent. So if the outcome of your passion and talent can become a service or a product for the world, that is the test of demand. And if these three things, passion, talent, and demand, basically when we see the Hedgehog formula, it also covers these three things. Passion is what you love to do or something, and talent what you are really good at, and demand is what the world's need, and what the world is ready to pay for. uh, so this is the thing, the first thing. Then you multiply this with one A is for association. Association is friendship or friendship or connection, or relationship with the right kind of people, with the people having the same kind of thing, or people have enjoying the same kind of success. This is the association. Association is basically three times. One is friend, associates, and also the mentor, coaches also are part of the association. So then you add another A, that is action. So again the formula is P plus T divided by T into A. This first A is association, into another A is action. And if you can do, you have to take smart actions. So that's why even many people having talent, passion, association, action, still they did not get the ultimate benefit, ultimate success. Because of why? Because they quit very early. So that's why you need to have one F plus F. F means faith, F is for belief, F is for believing that your good work will be rewarded by Almighty Allah. Definitely, that is a promise of Almighty Allah also. So that's why your faith comes in the formula. People with low faith, or people having lack of faith, basically quits early. So that quitters cannot become winners. So this is the formula I shared with you. So I repeat again: P plus T divided by D into A plus F equal to your success formula. So when I basically go through the workshop or session, people always ask me one thing: where to start? So my point is, okay, though the first point in this formula is P is for passion and talent, P then T, but my thing is, you start with your vision. First you set what you want to achieve in your life, how to set goal. You can watch my other videos where I define how we can set a life goal. Even we can set a 10x goal. If we also we can set a 100x goal, no problem. First you have to have a goal. Then your goal should pass through the test of your passion and talent. Your goal, first you set your goal, then connect that whether what demand it is going to fulfill for the world. Then your demand and your goal must pass through your passion and talent equation. And then you have to have association, and then you have action, then you have your faith. You must have faith. Then when you set a goal, then what you should do? You have to have an action plan. Then you find out someone as a mentor, a role model, or your friend, someone. You go to them, and you test and validate the actions and your plan of development with them, whether these actions, these processes, this development will help you to achieve that outcome or not. If they can validate, then definitely you can start working as soon as the validation is complete. And what you need to do, you have to fine tune your thing, your action plan, your vision connected with the massive action plan, you have to refine it day by day, and you have to start working. You work, you work and modify, and you take that approach, PDCA. Plan, do, correct, and act. Plan, do, correct, act. Plan, do, correct, act. Or this model you can apply in your work. So again, then where to start? Start by set your vision, then find a role model, and then initially if you validate your initial action plan and your development plan, and then you have slowly you build the association, you enlarge the association, you take action, you learn things, and you must have faith in the journey, because after some time you need to verify whether you are achieving your dream or not. One thing you must remember, whenever something is not working, you must always one question, always in the journey you must ask a question, that is called, what is working and what is not working. So the things those are working, you have to multiply, and things which are not working, you just check whether it is not working. If it is not working because it is not a suitable one, you have to leave it. So you must focus on those things are working. And remember one thing, the life's strategy, the formula, the winning formula of life, it may not come in one day. If you work hard, if you work on your goal, on your vision, if you work hard, one day the winning formula you will invent. It will come to you very as a vivid picture. So you will be able to see it, you will be able to feel it. And when a person, an individual, just get that insight, the aha moment of his winning formula in life, that is amazing. That is basically the true success, when you know that you have something within you that is going to give you success, that is going to give you a competitive advantage, or not competitive, if give you something that is completely different, and even probably you did not imagine long before. So that's all. It's already a long time, and I hope I would call this video as a compass part 2, or explanation of compass. Again, before closing it, let me invite you to watch my video compass, and also repeat the formula again. P for passion plus T for talent. Your passion and talent must match. P plus T divided by D, and your passion and talent must generate an outcome which will create a demand in the market. Then you multiply this passion, P plus T divided by D, into association, into AA, and after that you multiply your thing with another A is action plan, and you then at last you add one F. That's basically equals to your success formula. And from my reading, from my journey, I have found this amazing formula, and it works. It will work for everyone, inshallah, because it covers every aspect. So that's all for today. I wish you all the best, and I hope this life-changing formula will help you to really become, to really come out from the miserable life, because we are living, many of us living miserable life, because we are not connected with our passion, because we do not know really what our real talents are, because we don't have right people around us, because we don't have faith that good works will bring good result, inshallah. So that's all for today. Until next time, I hope all the best. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, subhanallah, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, subhanallahi, subhanallah, Allahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa ashhadu wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.